on school, man. Been trying to focus on my school and getting into good grades, man. So, and I've been going since the football season pretty much been over, but I'm back now, man. Got some things on my mind, man. First and foremost, let me have prayers out to Rondale Moore's family. Prayers go out, man. Self-inflicted wound. Mental health is being cited again, man. Like we gotta take control of our mental, man. Mental health is real, man. We gotta check on our loved ones, man. Like that's three players. I think this year. Well, this football season that died. Marshawn Kneeland, Rondale Moore, and it was somebody else. What's up, man? What's up with you, man? My bad. Your boy been going, man. I've been going for a little while, man. I've been focused on the school, man. The boys back in school. I've been focused, man. But I'm back doing the videos. I started on my draft combine content. Who I think we should draft, who I think is going to be an Eagle, like who I think is the guys that's going to be an Eagle, man. So, yeah, I'm back now, though. But, yeah, mental health is real, though. Mental health is very real. We got to keep checking on our family and friends, man. Keep checking on our loved ones, man. For real, man, because Rondale Moore, man, 25 years old. Marshawn Kneeland, 24 years old, and the other player was like 24, 25 years old. I forgot his name, but you gotta keep checking on our loved ones, man. All in all, I saw another player was a lineman that played for the Chargers. I don't know if he still play or not, but he was saying that the NFL really don't care. The NFL gotta do a better job. He said yesterday pointing out these mental health hotlines, NFL hotlines, and stuff like that, but. And love Michael. But he was like that the NFL, like most of these organizations, they only care about their star players pretty much. They only care about their star players, especially when it comes to the quarterback. He said he was in the hospital with having his firstborn, and he thought his coach was calling him to say congratulations and stuff. And whole time his coach was calling him to tell him, I hope you remember hope you remember what game day is on Sunday. And my man felt some type of way about it. He thought he was calling to say congratulations, but he's seen it firsthand that where these coaches really don't care as long as you're on that field, 100%. Like that's bad, man. Like, I get it, business is business, but I feel like he said, everybody should be treated equally, down from the quarterback and down, not just the quarterback. Like, I'm a firm believer, a la the situation with when it came to Trayvon Diggs. No, it was CD Lamb and George Pickens when it was out. I think it was Las Vegas this past year, and they got sat down for the first quarter, whatever the case may be. But I'm a firm believer if both of those players is like probably Dak Prescott, they would have got away with it. They would have had to sit down. And we all know, man, like truck players get treated differently, man. But that stuff gotta stop, man. Like I'm getting paid just like this guy. I'm probably not getting his money, but come on now, man. I'm on the team contributing too, man. So I get it. But we gotta take mental health serious, man. Cause hey, we never know what somebody going through in their head, man. And for those of you coming in, hey, please, good morning. Like and subscribe for your boy. I'm back. It's about time for the draft content to come out. Draft content come out, man. But hey, take care of your loved ones, man. Check on your loved ones, man. That's my message for the day. That is the message for this morning right now, man. But to go on and on, since I've been going, I've been seeing a lot of nut stuff being said. Like WIP. They trying to basically make another narrative of AJ Brown. He was on the podcast with I think it was Gronkowski and my man Edelman, Joey Edelman. They was on there talking, chopping it up, man. It's having fun during the off season. And WIP stated, AJ Brown in the news media again, Ain't you trying to say he want to play for the Patriots? What are y'all talking about? That what's said? Julian Edelman said, yeah, it made a joke, said, yeah, because we all Patriots, right? We all Patriots, right? And AJ Brown jokingly said, yeah, and they said, nah, I love Philly. I ain't going nowhere. Come on now, man. Stop it, WIP. Like, this is what I be talking about. Philadelphia media guy was one of the worst medias in sports history, man. They always making up some narrative, and I get it. It's all clickbait. It's all rage bait. It's just to get people talking. For real. It's just to get people talking. But some people fall for it. That's the crazy part is. I've been seeing all off season long so far, even during the Super Bowl, people try to run it back. Try to run what they were saying about AJ Brown back to about, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. AJ Brown was right the whole time. I even seen some commentators saying, the media people saying the same thing. AJ Brown's right the whole time. Eagles offense ranked like 20 overall, 26 overall. The pass offense ranked 23. The run offense is ranked this. Now y'all want to run it back, but y'all already painted the narrative out for this man to be the bad guy. Y'all painted this narrative out for this man to be the Joker or somebody, a villain from like DC Comics or something like that, man. Like, it was like, we gotta do better, man. That's why I don't listen too much. I listen to me. I watch them, but I try to make sense of everything, man, because I feel like everything happened for a reason, man. Like, for one, big part of yelling to himself, hey, as long as you like it to subscribing, I don't care. Like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe. I like people like you. Like and subscribe, man. You on here listening, please. Like and subscribe for your boy, though. I'm on the road to 200 subscribe. I'm on the road to 200 subs, man. Please help your boy out. Tell a friend and tell a friend. But dang, it made me lose my train of thought, my man. Fuck. Sorry. But the whole Eagles let's start off from the top. Eagles offensive woes. First, we're gonna start right. Offensive line was bad. It was atrocious this year. It was very bad. We was ranked like middle of the pack. We don't rank top 5. Landon Dickinson was bad. Cam Jurgens that made Pro Bowl, he was even worse. I don't know how he made Pro Bowl. Lane Johnson was always out. Tyler Steen, we need to find a new right guard. I'm sorry to say he do better as backup, as we seen last year when he came in for Mekhi Becton. Like, the whole offensive line was terrible. I think the best offensive lineman this year by PFF rating was Pro Football Focus was Jordan Mailata, and he wasn't all that good either. That tells you something. We were this bad this year. We came, and the crazy part is Cam Jurgens and Landon Dickinson came in the year injured. They got surgery for the season. Both of them did, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So you come in the year limping, you're gonna leave out the year limping. Plain and simple. We already know. Anybody play football? Come on now. Then we got a new offensive coordinator. We're trying to do a repeat. And I always felt like I don't mind the new offensive coordinator because if I say our old one moved on, obviously. But you bring in a guy that never called plays before. Now I've been saying all season long that Kevin Batu had to get 75, 85%, 80% of the blame. Yes, play calling was atrocious. Yes, he did show his moments where he could like call like a good quarter, maybe even a half. But all in all, his play calling was nasty. It was real nasty, and like it didn't make sense sometimes. The route running, AJ Brown's route tree, some of the wide receivers' route tree was terrible. AJ Brown wasn't the only guy that spoke out about it, about the play calling was terrible. So you know, but AJ Brown was the only one that was like really loud about it. You know what I mean, speaking about it on social media. So that's what put the light on him. So I get it. But Devontae Smith spoke out. Saquon Barkley spoke out. Even the linemen spoke out. All 11 men on that offense spoke out. But the other 20% gotta go to Jalen Hurts to me personally, because he's a quarterback. He missed some throws that could have been touchdowns or first downs. Like, so you know, Jalen Hurts went back to, in my personal opinion, that one read guy, either throwing it away or running. Like, no, this, you know, we could have drive going if you just stayed in the field properly. Because I ain't gonna lie, our run blocking was terrible. But the pass blocking, sometimes Jalen Hurts had like a good 10 seconds to stay in the pocket a lot of times, and he just not seeing the field properly, so, or not reading the defense properly. Like I said, hey, like I said, like, but all in all, to say this, for those of y'all keep saying Jalen Hurts is not a good quarterback, is insane. we seen plenty of good. We seen plenty of quarterbacks come in the league that's not as talented as a Patrick Mahomes or a Lamar Jackson or a Josh Allen. We've seen these guys. So, you know, Tom Brady was a guy. He didn't have the strongest arm, but he had the IQ. And that, I feel like, first do have the IQ of the game. He wins. Now, I was one of my content creators that helped me, inspire me to get into content creating. And he had like a little debate about the Jalen Hurts elite, and he get carried and stuff like that. And I listened to him. I do agree with him on some of his points, but I don't think he was listening to some of these guys' points, or like you changing the narrative up. Yes, you keep, and we gonna always revert back to that one game, and that one game is the one that really matters the most. But was Jalen Hurts carried? I gotta agree with some of these people. Yes, Jalen Hurts was carried for that Super Bowl run. Yes, he was. And but big part of the reason was because Saquon Barkley was God-like running the ball. Saquon Barkley for the whole season, God-like. The crazy part is the first four games of the Super Bowl year, right? Kellen Moore was trying to run his offense, and you know we noticed that Jalen Hurts was like the offense wasn't as smooth as it should have been. So him, Jeffrey Lloyd, Nick Sirianni, Howard Rosen all had a talk about how they need to run the offense, and they decided it needed to be run first. And it'd be running 70% of the time, 130. So Jalen Hurts was throwing the ball like 20-something times a game. Because the first 4 weeks, he was throwing the ball 30+ times, and we went 2-2. The offense didn't look like it should. But until we start running the ball, that's when everything started coming together. So Kellen Moore changed the whole offense up because of one player. And I agree with that. I mean, hey, it is what it is. You got to mold your offense into the player's skill set. We work on the weaknesses in practice and stuff, but stick to their strongest skill set. Plain and simple. There's nothing wrong with that. I got no problem with it. As long as we win, I don't care. But I also care about how the offense looks too. The offense got to look good. Gotta look like we know something. Gotta look competent, man. Gotta like it makes sense to me. Me personally. Matter of fact, not me personally. It just gotta look like it makes sense. You got to. So, all in all, AJ Brown was right. AJ Brown was right. So then I see Saquon Barkley come out with this yesterday. He said he looked at the playbook pretty much of Sean Merriman, and he said this offense he never seen before. Because this type of offense is never seen before. I'm saying like, I'm liking the way this sound already. Saquon Barkley saying this, I'm agree with it. I gotta go. I can't wait. I cannot wait now, man. Something new, something fresh. They said we needed this. I'm glad, man. So big ups to Sean Merriman. I'm hoping nothing but greatness out of him, man. I hope so, man. Cause he's definitely up and coming OC, man. Up and coming, man. So most definitely, we signed a lot of new coordinators this year. So we got a new quarterback coach, a running back coach. We got a new offensive line coach. We just putting it down, man, right now, man. I'm glad, like, out with the old, in with the new. That's what I'm gonna keep saying all offseason long, man. Everything shouldn't look the same, man, after last year's spout, man. So we gotta get it together, man. This year, the combine's coming, and me personally, I feel like two of our biggest needs are gonna be offensive line, me personally, and corner. Corner is being number one for me. And I hope none of y'all listen to all those rumors where we're gonna might draft a quarterback and all that stuff. Hey, I do believe some point in time we might draft a quarterback, but it ain't gonna be like second. It ain't gonna be one of those high rounds, man. Coming from Howie Roseman's background, Terry McKee might not be here this year. So we are going to need another backup quarterback. Because Terry not going to be here next year. So we're going to definitely find another quarterback. I've been seeing a lot of people like, should we keep Nakobe Dean? Honestly, Nakobe Dean and Dallas Goedert, I ain't gonna lie to you. I love them both, especially Dallas Goedert, man. One of my favorite Eagles, man. But if he gotta go to get that money, I would allow him to go. He's getting older, you know what I mean? I feel like we need to get younger. Dallas Goedert gets at least nicked up every year. He misses like 5 games a year, at least. At least. So I wouldn't mind him going. I love Dallas Goedert, but I wouldn't mind him going. Nakobe Dean, he gets nicked up every year too since he's been in the league. He's never available. If he gotta go, he gotta go. Some people might think he might go with some people might think some of these players might be going to Dallas with because they just picked up our guy Parker, our old defensive back coach. And that's fine with me. Go get y'all money, man. Go get y'all money. What's my man name? Reed Blankenship. I love Reed too, but we can find better. Reed is serviceable though. Reed can go too. Reed can go. I'm about to say CB2 is definitely number 1 spot for me. CB2 should be like that first round pick for me, man. I'm sorry to say. If it was me, if I'm Howie, I'm going for CB2 first. Because I said we got some good CB2s in this draft, and I feel like we need to get one of the best ones. Whoever's available at 23, whatever we drafting that, we need to get one of the best ones, man. And I feel like Terrell from Clemson. There's a couple other guys, I get the name straight because I'm about to say there's a couple other guys because they was the guy from LSU in Georgia that I like too. But then I saw Tariq Woolen. Seahawks wanted to trade him and trade him, but they didn't get an offer that they wanted apparently, or what the case may be. And I'm sitting here looking at Tariq Woolen, his weaknesses and stuff like that. He was able to gamble. He was gambling a lot in that Seahawks defense. And that Seahawks defense was one of the best. And I don't know what happened for them wanting to trade him and stuff like that. Like I heard been a lot of turmoil between him and the organization. That's one of the main reasons why he got to go. But I wouldn't mind having Tariq Woolen because I say Vic Fangio's system will help him stop all that gambling. Cause he got the speed to keep up with anybody. He got the speed. So in consistency and coverage, I think Vic will work on him with that too. But what I knew, especially what I knew DB, hopefully our new DB defensive back coach will get him straight on that. But Tariq Woolen's still young. He's still under, I think like 25, 26 maybe. He still got a lot to prove, man. So I mean, you know, Super Bowl winning corner, so he knows what to do. So I wouldn't mind if their corner, we asked something, is their corner in a draft that's better than Woolen right now? Is their corner in the draft that's better than Tariq Woolen? And I'm not gonna answer that question right now, but in another video I will, because I gotta do my due diligence on these corners when I do my research today. And I'm gonna get back at y'all on that. But I don't think I would mind not having Tariq Woolen or drafting the corner. Either way, CB2 gotta be filled with somebody young. Either way, gotta be filled. We might be drafting a safety or getting another safety. It is what it is. I wouldn't mind it. Like I said, I would not mind it. I would not. I see my man CJ Gardner-Johnson put his ring out in the hat, put his name in the hat, saying he want to come back to Philly. He wouldn't mind.